Hi everyone, my name is Marcus. I'm a solutions architect with Perficient Salesforce team. Today we're going to be talking about our cargo claims solution using the Salesforce platform. We have built out a solution that uses Experience Cloud for users to submit claims, uses standard automation within Salesforce to make your agents' lives a lot easier, workflows a lot easier in how they manage cases and communicate with clients. It guides them through the process of claims and then allows them easy ways to disposition a claim. From there, it automates how reporting is done in Salesforce, providing leadership with detailed views of both your reserves and also your claims activity for a given time period, whether that's a single month or the full year or multiple years. We're going to jump right in and look at this experience page that we've configured. It is a pretty standard form that allows your users to authenticate or use this as a guest user to where they can enter some basic information. So in this case, we're looking at a paper shipment that is missing, 10 boxes of paper, and the user is able to go through all of these fields. We've added help text as a standard feature throughout all of this, and they can enter the claimed value as well. We do have instructions on uploading files, but if someone is moving fast and they submit it before doing that, they can always get to their claim and do that after the fact. They can add documents by just a click of a button, select what they're uploading, and save it. They can also view all of their claims from a central view here, a list view that's available as a standard function. So they can manage their claims and communicate with the agent throughout the process. When your agents log in, they see a simple homepage that shows them all of the claims that have been entered today, as well as any open tasks that are in their name. These claims are in the queue that they are responsible for or have already been assigned to them. In this case, this claim was already put into my name, but if I needed to change the owner, I could do that very simply here at the top. So as I'm going through and reviewing, I can see that the agent or the customer has uploaded all of the required files through the portal UI. And so it makes my job as an agent a lot easier. So since this is already in my name, I'm going to write, this has been assigned to me, I'm going to use a templatized email to respond and let them know that I am doing an initial review. I can update any of this text and click send, and that will go to your customer immediately. You can also trigger that email off of status changes. In this case, we're not doing that, but we manually move as we go through. So my initial review, everything is done. I'm looking through, no additional research is necessary. Seems pretty straightforward. I can mark the case as closed. When I do that, we have agreed, it looks like we are liable and we need to pay this out. So we set paid in full, status changes, related records get created automatically. When I move the case to initial review, that reminder was set up. You see my emails, and I also create a transaction record just to keep track of what has been paid. You can go back to our homepage to work the next case. This is one that's been emailed in. And so we have less information here. So for instance, they've attached a documentation about what was damaged. We've reviewed that. So 10 granite countertops, $2,000 each. We can update the claim value. So that's $20,000. This is one of our product categories. And so we can set that there. As we go through again, we can set our initial review. We do see, so since this came in via email, the system is not automatically updating that we've gotten this documentation, so we need to review that As we review the documentation, we can note that it is here or that it meets our criteria. And so we can enter dates in about when that was received or when that was validated. Hit save, and that missing requirements field is updated automatically. We're going to update the value estimated to be paid, because we are again agreeing that since these arrived damaged, it looks like it was in our possession, we're going to pay that out. We can do any additional research we need to do. When we mark our different stages, tasks are created. As a reminder, with due dates for whatever time period you want to set per status, so 30 days, 15 days, what have you, that's all controlled on the back end, and make sure sets the right expectations based on your SLAs with your agents. In this case, we can mark it as closed. If we were to deny it, we do have denial reasons that we can select, or we can say paid in partial if we're not going to pay the full thing. So that's our claims process. All of this gets connected, as I said, to transactions. Those transactions are related to reserves, and the reserves are updated automatically by your cases in transactions. You also have functionality to set the minimum reserve, so it's all kept in line with your standards. When you're looking at the reporting, all of your claims, all of your transactions, all of your reserves are aggregated into reports that you can permission based off of access. You also have the ability to filter down to month, quarter, or year, or set other timeframes that you want to see. That's been a demo of our claims management process. We're very excited to share it with you, and we'd love to work with you in the future on something like this. Thank you for your time.